Alright, what's going on YouTube? We're back here with another video, and we are going to be checking out the tier list for Mongil Star Dive, which is going to be releasing in a couple hours. So I'm going to try to get through a bunch of videos and have them uploaded at least before launch. But obviously with tier list, this is just for the people that do want to get the best characters for certain game modes, and be able to push through the end game a bit more easier than others maybe, if they get the right characters. And obviously if you don't care about tier lists or anything, then this video is probably not for you. But we're going to start off with not story, because I'm pretty sure story, we don't care about a tier list for story. We're probably going to be able to go through the story with any characters, but you do have conquest and dimensional rift. From what I understand, dimensional rift is going to be the more important one, because it's going to be time gate or time resetting and so on. So the tier list for this is probably going to be more important than the other ones. And as you guys could mostly see here, with the purplish background, these are the SR or 4 stars in this game, and you can see most of them are at the bottom, while we do have Benjamin, who is in tier 1 over here, and we do have Angel, who is in tier 0 over here. But apart from those two 4-star characters, most of the other 5-star characters are pretty high up, except for Penny over here, which is unfortunate. But as you guys can see here, we've got Mina here, and we have Esther, Sangoon, and G1. So it's actually interesting because I believe Esther is going to be the first rate up character, and G1 is a really popular character. If you've seen her, she kind of looks like Ron May from HSR. But I do believe one of these two characters are like most of the talked about reroll targets for this game. If you're going to reroll, of course, it does seem like Esther or G1 is going to be the go-to. And hey, if you could get both on a reroll, then you're pretty much eating good, because I believe they are of the same element too, which is obviously going to be really good in a game like this, where there's elements and certain bosses weaker to certain elements, and so on and so on. And then after these characters, we do have Flair over here, we do have Ophelia. I apologize if I'm pronouncing the names wrong. We do have Gabby here as well, and as we talked about before, Benjamin, Penny, then just a whole bunch of 4 stars. I do think I'm going to try to level up some of the 4 stars and see if we can do the end game with them. I think it would just be something fun. Obviously, Liho, Cloud, and Benjamin and Sangoon are probably going to be the only male characters in this game, because they did announce that they're looking to go straight female. So yeah, and I think they did say if they were ever to do a male, it would mostly be because of requests or something like that. But yeah, it seems like a lot of gacha games are going down this route where they're just releasing female characters, and it's starting to kind of become a norm now, man. I'm pretty sure it's probably because of sales or something. Maybe female characters just do a lot better than male characters. But I think if you do look at other gacha games, there are a lot of male characters that do pretty well. But I don't know, maybe it's just more efficient for them to do female characters, and that's why a lot of gacha games are starting to do that now. But I do think the male characters in this game look pretty cool. Like Liho looks pretty dope, Benjamin looks pretty dope, and Sangoon, not my type of male character, but yeah, definitely a certain fan base out there for him. And obviously we have the main character Cloud as well. But yeah, if you're gonna be re-rolling this tier list, and you're someone that just wants to get the top characters, so you could do certain pieces of endgame or whatever, you're probably gonna be going for a T0 character. And if in that reroll you could probably get a T1 character, I think that's probably gonna be the way to go. But I just wanted to make a quick video about the tier list so you guys could see it. But yeah, for dimensional rift, this is what the tier list is looking like. I'm pretty sure most people are just gonna care about T1 and T0 characters. And here we do have conquest. You guys could also look at it. It's pretty much near enough the same. It seems like all the 5 stars are going to be pretty much good with this. And well, you got 1 4-star over here as well, Ellie. You still got Benjamin there as well. But I'm pretty sure with conquest you will be good. But yeah, most of the 5 6 stars or whatever 5 stars are gonna be SSRs I should say are gonna be high tier for this one. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the tier list. I just wanted to quickly show you guys the tier list. Now that I've done that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.